Recommission. Number 12. Recommission. In times of revival, not only is the spirit of mankind awakened to life, people are also awakened to the mission of God. You really get in touch with God and you get about what God's about. Mission is an overflow from an encounter. The fuel for God's mission comes out of encountering Him. So this isn't a new commission. It's a recommission. Because it had to start with R. No, because remission didn't sound right. So, remission. So, recommission. Jesus gave the commission 2,000 years ago. It didn't change. But in times of revival, He dusts it off, brings it to the forefront. And the church who encounters Him, they can't keep this good news a secret anymore. Matthew 28:18. This is what we refer to as the Great Commission. It's one of the Great Commissions found in the Scriptures that Jesus gives His disciples. It says this. Matthew 28:18 through 20. Then Jesus came to them and said, His disciples, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go. It's a command. Get. Make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I've commanded you, and surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. That's the commission. Times of revival, it gets revamped. It's the same commission, but it comes to the forefront again. So revival itself, the revival, may only last a year or two, the big ones, maybe 3. But the fruit of revival can last decades as the ripple effect goes out. We heard that with the Welsh revival I just mentioned. It went international. The Azusa Street revival still going. The effects of that through the Pentecostal movement. So that's because of the recommissioning. Recommissioning is God putting boots on the ground to go. Recommissioning is God raising up an army of people who know their God, who've had an encounter with Him, and who carry the life of God with them. And He sends them. And He says, go teach others. Go give away what you have, basically.